What happens when the best of modern technology goes straight into the belly of the Earth? Under many layers of concrete and soil, those once considered invulnerable are confronted with a tool designed to alter their current position: the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, a 30,000-pound titan of destruction, recently let out its full hate in Yemen to smack one of the best fortified compounds on the planet. How does it work, and why does it place a new focus on redefining the battlefield? Let's break it down. Yemen has been a hotbed of covert military installations due to the rugged terrain and its geopolitical importance. Inside its mountains and deserts are underground bunkers for command centers, weapons stockpiles, and missile launch systems. United States military operations were directed at one such facility, which was thought to be impenetrable. This target was shielded by layers of reinforced concrete deep below ground, and it was an example of modern fortification ingenuity. But even the best defenses could not withstand the might of the GBU-57 MOP. The GBU-57, or the father of all bombs as it is sometimes called, is a military engineering feat. This weapon weighs 30,000 pounds and is designed to penetrate up to 200 feet of reinforced concrete, or 60 feet of earth, before detonating. Its structure adopts a reinforced casing that allows the missile to survive massive impacts, and a delayed fuse mechanism that will make it detonate at a desired depth. So, what makes the GBU-57 so devastating? Of course, weight and kinetic energy alone mean that it can smash through protective layers. Second, the targeting system used by the precision bomb is guided by GPS to guarantee that the bomb hits its mark precisely. Once deployed, it's not a bomb, it's a force of nature, a hammer intended to punch through the most resilient of defenses. The platform to transport and deliver such a massive weapon has to be just as advanced. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber enters. The GBU-57 is the only weapon that can be carried by this aircraft, which is often called a ghost in the sky. With stealth technology, it can't be detected on radar and is the perfect delivery system for high-stakes missions. The B-2 played a crucial role in the case of Yemen. The bomber acted from a secure base on a carefully planned mission. At high altitudes and using its stealth capabilities, it entered enemy airspace undetected. The GBU-57 was released at the right time, a perfect deadly drop. The GBU-57 hurtled toward its target, but its advanced guidance systems made it accurate. On impact, the bomb broke down through layers of reinforced concrete, burrowing deep into the ground. Soon after, the delayed fuse exploded and ignited a giant blast that destroyed the underground facility. The power of the weapon spoke for itself in the aftermath. Satellite images even showed a huge crater where the facility had been. The precision of the strike was a point of emphasis for military analysts, who said the bomb had the potential to do significant damage but caused little collateral. And it was a demonstration of technological and strategic superiority for the U.S. The successful deployment of the GBU-57 in Yemen sends a clear message to adversaries. No target is beyond reach. The bomb was shown during this operation to be capable of neutralizing deeply buried and heavily fortified threats. However, it would also raise critical questions about how warfare itself is evolving. But the price of developing and deploying such advanced weaponry is steep. The cost per unit for the GBU-57 is approximately $3.5 million, while the B-2 Spirit comes with equally staggering maintenance and operational costs. While each mission is a huge financial investment, proponents say the strategic benefits are worth the price. To put it in context, a single GBU-57 would cost as much to make as more than 130 of the smaller precision-guided bombs. Advocates say such cost must be paid to maintain a technological advantage in modern conflicts, but critics query whether such expenditures are required. The GBU-57's precision prevents a great deal of collateral damage, but it is so destructive that its use arouses ethical concerns. How do we strike the appropriate balance between the value of military objectives pursued against further unintended consequences? The strike in Yemen was surgical, but the psychological impact on surrounding communities cannot be shunned. These are operations that require careful planning and accountability to avoid aggravating humanitarian crises. This is the culmination of a long arc of bunker-busting technology. It's a sequel to World War II's Tallboy and Grand Slam bombs. As early weapons, they played a critical role in knocking down Nazi fortifications, highlighting the importance of attacking that which was underground. Advancements in materials, explosives, and guidance systems later caused the evolution of bunker busters in subsequent decades. The GBU-28, a 5,000-pound bomb capable of penetrating 20 feet of concrete, was first used during the Gulf War. The GBU-57 is the culmination of decades of innovation and takes this capability to levels unimagined before. The arms race with regard to penetration technology continues as adversaries put additional muscle into the construction of increasingly sophisticated fortifications. Bunker busters of the future will do even better. Hypersonic speeds, enhanced stealth, and next-generation targeting, all controlled by AI software. The goal remains the same, making all, even the most secure targets, vulnerable. The GBU-57 is more than a weapon that destroys physical targets. It leaves a psychological footprint. Zeroing in on that realization can cause shifts in strategy and morale among adversaries. In the fear of an unstoppable weapon, deterrence is as powerful as destruction. This psychological part of it, however, cuts both ways. Such overwhelming force can feed anti-American sentiment and rally resistance to long-term objectives. This success in Yemen makes it clear that intelligence matters. Finding the precise place of the underground facility meant a fusion of surveillance technology, human intelligence, and data analysis. Advanced satellites, drones, and reconnaissance aircraft acted as mapping machines with great accuracy that confirmed the target specifications. These operations characterized the symbiotic nature of intelligence with advanced weaponry. A sophisticated bomb is only as good as the information defining where to deploy it. The Yemen strike was not just a win for engineering, it was a play-by-play of the painstaking planning and synchronization behind a modern military mission. This is the GBU-57, a shift in the way we think about warfare from overwhelming force to precise, well-calculated strikes. In an era where asymmetrical warfare and non-state actors are playing larger roles, the ability to surgically neutralize high-value targets is priceless. The stakes for ethical and legal reflection in confrontation zones, however, becomes elevated by this precision. The use of the GBU-57 in Yemen is a battlefield first for military strategy. This shows that nothing is safe from the growth of weaponry. This became a cementing operation for the U.S. dominance of precision strike capabilities. It put the relentless march of military innovation on notice for the world. When we look back on even this operation, there are questions of cosmic proportions about the future of warfare. What will nations do with these capabilities? What will the rules be that inform their use? However, most importantly, how do we live in a world in which nowhere is safe from modern weapons of destruction? Moving into an era that sees ever-changing technology define the battlefield, these questions require careful thought. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to subscribe for more videos like this.